Hey guys, in this video I will be discussing some SQL joins. So basically, what is a join? Join is a clause which is used to combine rows from one or more tables, which is based on related column between them, which means that there are few tables we have, and as per our requirements we are going to view few columns from those tables on the basis of one common column. Okay, so this is what a join is. So we'll start with the joins. There are different types of joins: inner join, left join, right join, and outer join. Okay, so what is an inner join? Now inner join is there where there are two tables as shown here, table 1 and table 2, and the tables will have some common fields or the entries between these two tables. So inner join will only display those entries, the entries which are common in both the tables. Alright, so this is the syntax of inner join. You can see, select columns from the table number 1, inner join on table number 2 with the common column name we have to write. I'll just show an example of this. So this is my, I have created this database, and in the database I have created these two tables, that is employee table and project table. For reference, I've just shown it here. I'll view it here again. Select star from employee. So this is my employee table, and another table here is select star from project. Now these on these two tables I will be applying joins. Okay, the same table has been shown in this word format. Now the first join I will show here is inner join. Now we can simply write inner join as select star from employee inner join project on. Now here you can see in these two tables this employee ID and here employee ID, this column is common in both the tables. So we have to write the column name of employee ID from the table employee and column name of employee ID from the table project. So that two has to be equal. So from employee table I want to take is emp ID, which is equal to again from project table dot emp ID. So after writing this, now I will get some common data from both the tables. Okay, you can view this table. Okay, this is not viewing correctly. Yeah. Now what is the change here? I'll show. For that reason I had given that thing. Oops. Okay, see, I'll just show this thing. Yeah, you can see that now. Now this was the two tables. Now what is the inner join? I have the entries 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in employee table, and I have the entries 1, 2, 3, 3, 5. I don't have the fourth data entry in this project table. So only the entries which are common, of the column name which is common in both the tables, like employee ID is present in project as well as in employee. So from that column only, whatever the column and entries are there, those entries data will be displayed. Now you can see 1, 2, 3 and 3, 5. These entries are common, so their respective data has been shown. That is their name, last name, age and address, and their corresponding project ID, project name and company. Now there's one thing here, if you want to display only few selected columns in inner join as well, so you could do is you can write select. You don't have to write star from, because if you write star from, it means it is going to display all the data. As you can see here, all the columns they are displaying, but I want only selected columns, so I'll write select. Then from employee table I want emp ID to be displayed. Then from employee again I want first name to be displayed. Okay, then last name also I want to display. So again it is present in the employee table, last name, and from project table I want to display is project name. These are my column names from the specific tables. Okay, now I'll write is select these many things from employee, then I'll write as inner join project on this thing employee dot employee ID. So you got it. The common entries are only shown, but only those columns they have shown or displayed which I want. That is, I wanted the first name, I wanted the employee ID, I wanted the last name, and the project name. That's it. Okay. Now similarly, now what is a second join type of join here is left outer join, or you can say is left join. Now what does left join mean? Left join means when there are two tables like table 1 and table 2, then I will be showing all the data from the table 1, whether that entry is present in table 2 or not, it doesn't matter, but all the data from the table 1 and only those entries which are common in table 2. Okay, so full data from table 1 and only those entries which are common in between table 1 and table 2. So you can see the syntax of this. We can see is there a select the column names as I've shown. Whatever columns you want to display, you will be writing those column names from the table 1. Then you have to write is left join table 2 and their common column name. So I'll show that also. Okay, now I will not show select star from I won't write. I want to write only specific columns. So I'll write as select maybe the same thing only I will write. Okay, the first name, last name, what I had written previously. Okay. Then from employee, and then you will write as left join left join project on the same parameter, that is employee.empid. Why? Because that column is common. Now you can see here, now you can see I will just show the table. My table is employee, but the second table is project. From employee, all the entries, that is 1 2 3 4 and 5 is shown. Now the fourth data is not present in this project table, but still that will be shown as its project name is null, because that entry is not having any project. Okay, project ID, it is not having project name, it doesn't have a company. Okay, so for that reason this value is showing null. Got it? Which means the first left table is shown, the whole and all the entries are shown, and only those entries which are common from both the tables that is displayed. So this is what is left join. Now how do we understand what is which is the left table, which is right table? So when we when we're writing this query, that is select employee or select star from employee, left join project on, which means before this keyword, that is left join, whatever the table name is there, that will be your left table, that is table 1, and after this keyword, that is left join, this is going to be your table 2, which means your right table. Okay, so this is left and this is right. We're going to consider as it is shown here. This will be your left table, this is your right table. So whatever is the name before the keyword left, that is your left table. The second type of, okay, I'll just show the whole data. Now if you just write in the select star from employee, then left join project on. Now you can see the fourth data's entry is not present. First all the entry which are common are displayed, and then the left table data entry is shown. Okay, that table entry is not present in the table number 2, hence it is shown null null null. Now the same thing is for right join. Now what will happen in the right join? In the right join, the right table will be displayed and some common details or the records from the table number 1 will be displayed. Alright, the whole table of right side and only few entries from the left side which are common, that will be displayed. Now I'll show again. First I'll show in the full format, that is select star from employee, right join, project on the same condition. Now you can see all the data from the right table is displayed, that is 1 2 3 3 5. If you want to see this thing, this is the right table. Okay, this is project is right table. So 1 2 3 3 5. Here you can see the table format is left table first, then right table. So you can see 1 2 3 3 5 9 7 8. All the data from the right table is shown. It is displayed here. But this entry, that is 9 7 8. This entry you can see here 9 7 8. They are not having their corresponding entries in the employee table. Okay, so these are not the common entries. So these common entries are not having values here. So they are not common. Hence those values are given null. But the entries which are common, they have their all the values. You can see this. Okay, just the first table is shown with the common entries and all the data has been shown. Then all the remaining right table entries are displayed, irrespective if they have a corresponding values present in the other table or not. Those values are going to be written as null. So this is what is right join. You can also limit this right join as per your need. Like I want only few selected columns, so I'll write select these things from employee. Then I'll write as right join and project on and the condition, this condition. Now you can see there is project 6 7 8, which is the entries for 9 7 8. That values will be null. So this is how is right join. Now what happens in the outer join? There is a last type of joins, that is a full join, or you can say full outer join. The basic thing here is all the entries of both the tables are displayed, whether they are common, whether they are not common. All the entries are being displayed. Okay, and that is very simple. Few SQL versions they are supporting full outer join as a keyword. Few SQL will support only outer join. Full will support using union keyword. So in this I will be showing using it union keyword. So first you have to write as the query for the left join. Then we have to write the query for the right join. So I'll write as the query for the left join is select star from employee, left join, project on the condition, remove the semicolon, then write union, the same query again, select star from employee. Now this time I will be writing here as right join and left join. Basically if you just see, this thing is a combination, this full outer join is a combination of the left join and the right join's union. So hence we are writing as first left join, then the right join, and then their union. Okay, right join project on the last statement, that is employee dot employee ID. You can see all the entries. Okay, both the tables. Now the fourth record is not having the value in the second table, so it is showing null null null. And these values, the 9 7 8, they are not having the entries in the first table, they're showing null null null. So this is how the joins are. It's very simple and easy to understand. Left join, right join, full outer join, and inner joins. These are types of joins. And you can also display the whole table as shown here, or you can just as shown here, or you can just display those entries which you want to display, like restrict the entries of number of columns, while displaying, as I have shown here. So it depends on you how you want to show or display the contents of the table. So this is all about joins. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment below. I'll answer the questions. And thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share